In the summer of 1997, Diana, Princess of Wales, was entering a new chapter of her life. After years of royal pressure, public scrutiny, and emotional struggles, she had begun focusing more deeply on humanitarian work and causes close to her heart. Even after stepping away from many royal duties, Diana remained one of the most admired women in the world because of her compassion and ability to connect with ordinary people. During what would become her final official visits, she continued showing the same warmth and humanity that had defined her public image for years. One of her most remembered visits in 1997 involved a campaign against landmines, where she met injured civilians and victims affected by war. Diana walked through dangerous areas wearing protective equipment, bringing global attention to an issue many people had ignored. Her presence was powerful because she was not simply attending events for photographs. She genuinely cared about the people she met. What made these final appearances so emotional in hindsight was the way Diana seemed calm, confident, and determined to use her influence for good. She smiled warmly at children, comforted patients, and listened closely to people sharing painful stories. To the public, she appeared more independent than ever before, building a life centered on humanity rather than royal tradition. No one watching those visits could have imagined that only weeks later, the world would lose her forever. After her death in Paris, these final public moments gained even greater meaning. People looked back at the images and videos from her last visits and saw not just a princess, but a woman deeply committed to helping others until the very end. Diana's final official appearances remain unforgettable because they reflected everything people loved about her: kindness, courage, empathy, and emotional honesty. She had the rare ability to make every person she met feel important, whether they were world leaders or ordinary citizens. Even today, her last visits continue to inspire millions, reminding the world that true influence comes not from power or status, but from compassion and the willingness to stand beside those who need support the most.